No timeout. Everyone running to Curry. There's 3 Kings there. Gets it to Draymond, down to 5. Klay Thompson at 3. Klay for the win. Good!
I told you. Klay Thompson is still out there. If you want to take Steph away, they got another killer.
There's still 2/10 left, but by rule, that has to be a tipped ball. Not enough time to secure and attempt a shot for the Kings. They took the ball out of Steph's hands. And you don't forget, you got another Hall of Fame shooter on this team, Klay Thompson over Davion Mitchell to give the Warriors the lead.
Klay Thompson's never been scared a day in his life. It doesn't matter how the rest of the game is gone. He stays ready. Big lights, big moments, big shots. Klay Thompson.
It's not only Davion in front of him, but Keegan Murray bothers him from behind, and he still makes that shot.
No, he kept his concentration. He knew what time it was. Exposing that small defender. He was so happy he had Davion Mitchell on. He's like, I don't even have to make a great move here. Let me just get to a spot I'm comfortable, which is everywhere, and just rise up. He did it.
The first 3 quarters, Klay's 3 of 11. In the fourth quarter, he's 3 of 4.
It's winning time. That's the mental toughness I'm talking about with these guys.
Well, that's 12 years together. Draymond, Klay, and Steph. And that's Draymond saying, you're a killer.
Yeah. And Draymond kept his poise, though. No turnovers. Now you got to make sure at the rim. Look at JaVale McGee. They're sandwiching him inside.
The other thing, too, is don't foul somebody before the ball's inbounded.
Oh, that would be awful if they did that.
This has got to be guided in or tapped in it. You cannot secure an attempt a shot. And Steve Kerr's going to use the timeout to talk about this. But the biggest thing is, if JaVale was moving and you bumped him,
I wouldn't be surprised if they put Trace Jackson-Davis in there, and just to get someone that can jump with him.
2/10 to salt it away. This one not done. If you don't have 3/10, you cannot secure an attempt a shot. That's by rule. That's the Trent Tucker rule. It's got to be tapped or guided in. 3 Warriors are around JaVale McGee, but you might have Sabonis running to the rim.
And Trace Jackson-Davis is on the ball out of bounds, just going to get long and as big as he can.
Well, they have 2 men in Peyton and Trace Jackson-Davis in Harrison Barnes' face to make this pass difficult. So here we go, throwing it up. It's got to be tipped in, and the Warriors win it. They set Malik Monk from the weak side. Klay Thompson wins the game. They've now won 4 in a row. Beat Sacramento twice. What a win. What a great game by Sacramento. But Klay Thompson down the stretch, 3 buckets in the fourth quarter. They come from 11 down, and the Warriors will take it and breathe a sigh of relief.
Klay stayed ready. You said it, though. Give the Kings credit. Fighting without their guy. Gave the Warriors all they could handle, but the Warriors were up to the challenge. They turned the ball over at times. They didn't shoot the 3 ball the way they're capable of. The bench came in, gave the Warriors good minutes. Dario
Of you, Keegan Murray behind you. You had to never let go of the focus on the rim, and you bury it.
I mean, you know, Bob, I get going left. I step back and rise up. It's tough to stop, but didn't have my best shooting half in that second. But I stuck with it. And that's the beauty of this game. You stick with it. You play hard defense. I mean, the basketball guys tend to favor you.
How much confidence does it breed just as a team to be able to win a game like this? Sometimes, like you said, that's the beauty of the game. You got to win ugly. Like, the turnovers happen at times. You weren't able to knock down the 3s you're capable of, but you guys were still able to pull it out.
Man, that's a great point, Kalana. 82 games throughout the regular season. It's dang near impossible to have a perfect night or a great night every night. So these wins are huge, especially when the regular season dwindles down. We'll look back on these wins and be very grateful that we stuck it out when it wasn't pretty.
Klay, have you seen enough of the Kings in the last month and a half?
My goodness.
Talk about, I mean, 2023, it was the revival of the NorCal series. It was crazy. So many familiar faces, but they tend to give us a great game most of the time, and it was a fun night. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well from the arc, but we stuck it out and we made them when they mattered most.
We figured this was going to be a weird one, the one weird home game in between 2 road trips. So have you unpacked and packed already, or how does it work? Have you done all your laundry? What happens?
I did the necessities for the laundry. Bag pretty much stayed the same. I got the chessboard. I got the Kindle.
Nice.
I'm ready to go back on the road, baby.
Nice.
What did Draymond have to say with you after you made that shot?
He shit. I'm always looking for you. I don't know. The rest was a blur.
Klay, thanks for stopping, man. Great game winner. We'll see you on another plane tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, that is Klay Thompson.